Guys, now McLaren is leading the World Constructor Championship of Formula 1 2024. So hi everyone, I'm Minge and today we're gonna discuss about the 2024 Baku Grand Prix. We're gonna start with this image, the start, clean start, very good for Charles Leclerc, not the best for Carlos Sainz, very good also. The start of Sergio Perez, to be honest, that locked up a bit, as we can see here. Yeah, he locked up a bit, he passed Carlos Sainz, not the best start, yeah, for Carlos Sainz. And then a very good start also for Lando Norris, that gained a few positions. So this is later. So this is Lando Norris passing other cars, and so in 2 laps up to P12. Very good comeback for him after a bit of a lucky but not the best drive, yeah, yesterday for Lando. So Leclerc before the pit stop was leading at the end by 6 seconds, something like that. He was dominating the Baku Grand Prix, but then McLaren, that for one time, the first time probably in a few years that McLaren do a good strategy for this year for sure. And so McLaren undercut on Charles Leclerc. It was like watching the Netherlands Grand Prix, but with Charles, that is Oscar, and Oscar, that is Charles. Actually, undercut for Oscar Piastri on Charles Leclerc, and he gained lots of time, like 5 seconds, and they couldn't expect it. You can see the gap. Lap 7 is already 1.4, was already 1.4 seconds. So yeah, we can see George Russell here, that was struggling because he had a plastic, a piece of plastic in his car basically. So yeah, not the best for him. Pit stop for Colapinto, I think is Alexander Albon, that was up to P5 until the pit stop. Pit stop for Max Verstappen as well. Sergio Perez here, also good job for the Mexican today, to be honest. Nice race until the crash with Sainz. This is Sainz out of the after his pit stop. We can see Leclerc. This is Leclerc, the pitted, and so is just ahead of Oscar Piastri. You can see 0.7 seconds ahead of Oscar Piastri. We can see here Leclerc already behind Piastri. Anyway, this is Lando Norris. Very good move also for Oscar Piastri, but I think we'll be later with the images, so we'll discuss it about it later. Now Lando Norris up to P10, I think, passing Oliver Berman, that did a spectacular race, him as well, just ahead of his teammate. This is Charles Leclerc after Oscar Piastri passed him, and was struggling to pass Piastri. So Piastri passed Leclerc, and Leclerc didn't expect it. It was the first lap with the hard compound tire for him, so, but he wasn't expecting Oscar to send it. Very clean and very awesome overtake by the Australian driver. Very good performance. He's performing a lot better. He's performing very nice, more than Norris, in the second part of this season. So really well done to him. Yeah, this is the move, as I was saying. Piastri down the inside on Charles Leclerc. Leclerc couldn't. Yeah, he could close the door, but he didn't expect, so it was also the first lap, so you go on the dirty side, you know. It's not the best. It was not the best for Leclerc to close the door, but he didn't expect Piastri to come as well. So anyway, I don't really think it's Leclerc's fault there, and I think Piastri did a very good job in particular. So now we can see, like, all the laps Leclerc was 0.6, 0.7 on the straight, and he couldn't pass him. McLaren was more efficient, and so they managed well, and they had a better car on the straight, but in qualifying, Piastri was the slower car on the straight, really slower. Also, Ferrari wasn't that fast, to be honest, 3 kilometers more than McLaren, and Ferrari had a bit more slipstream as well. Anyway, George Russell down the inside on Max Verstappen, and anonymous Max Verstappen in these 2 races, Monza and Baku. So yeah, very bad race for him. This is again Leclerc trying the switchback on Oscar Piastri that at the end didn't work. Piastri closed the door here, and so Leclerc went around the outside, tried to go for a move in turn 3, but he wasn't that fast. This is Leclerc sliding, suffering a lot with the rear. Leclerc in particular in the final laps as well. This is Lando Norris that was up to P5, I think, before the pit stop. Pitted for medium tires after starting on hards. Good strategy for McLaren there as well, I think. Not bad. Good comeback for Norris. We can say for one time, I think, good, nice performance from Norris, but you know, he could win. Maybe, probably, we don't know. Obviously, if he managed better the qualifyings. Anyway, this is Charles Leclerc just behind again. Oscar Piastri with Perez that was catching them, and Carlos Sainz as well. This is Lando Norris ahead of Max Verstappen, so Norris in this tricky situation after the qualifying, he gained points over Verstappen as well. Crazy. Crazy McLaren, to be honest. The car, Ferrari wasn't slow, to be honest. Was the fastest Ferrari in the in the qualifying for sure, but also in the second part of the race, in particular in a moment, Ferrari was faster, but was faster in particular in the corners, maybe in the second sector. Yeah, because they had better tires, but they couldn't be fast on the straight, so that's bad. That was bad for them. Anyway, this is the penultimate lap. Very good fight. Very hard fight between these 3. We can see, you know, Charles Leclerc is amazing, to be honest. Overtake, he was already behind Perez, but he sent it again down the inside in turn 1 with such precision, such an awesome defense there for Charles Leclerc. So Perez went on the power earlier. Sainz went on the power earlier, and he could pass Perez. He passed Perez and almost attacked Leclerc around the outside in turn 3. Carlos, wait, you're attacking your teammate. Can you wait? Like, and then this happened. Whose fault? To be honest, my opinion, Sainz's fault. So yeah, Ferrari had a great opportunity to gain points on both Red Bull and McLaren, and they did only on Red Bull. So what the hell, Sainz? What the hell? I don't understand Sainz, to be honest. It wasn't calm. He wasn't waiting. So yeah, very bad this situation. Also, the Mexican driver didn't, you know, the Mexican driver had lots of space here, but Sainz turned a bit slightly against Perez. He could stay ahead of him at the end of the straight, probably. We don't know, but probably. And he could maybe attack Leclerc as well. So Sainz, just wait. And yeah, I was believing in a constructor championship for Ferrari, to be honest. Now it's much harder, you know, with McLaren now leading the constructor championship. Yeah, no, this is the crash basically. Both out, Sainz and Sergio Perez. Yeah. So as I was saying, McLaren is leading the constructor championship. Yeah, very good work for them, to be honest. They deserve this. They don't deserve, obviously, the driver championship with Lando Norris. With Oscar Piastri, I don't think so as well, but Oscar Piastri such better than Norris. I said it. Yeah, what a great performance for from the Australian driver. I voted him as the driver of the day. Really, such a good performance. Points also for Colapinto after the crash of both Sainz and Perez, and also points for Oliver Berman. This is the podium. So before we go, I want to say the top 3 drivers and the top 3 flop drivers. No, sorry, the flop 3 drivers. Okay, so oh my god, what the hell? So we're gonna start with the flop 3 drivers that I think of this weekend were Norris of Saturday, were Hülkenberg and Albon, to be honest, behind their teammate. But Hülkenberg, yeah, a bit, and then what? And then Verstappen for sure. So yeah, Hülkenberg because behind his teammate, you know, in his second race in F1, in his first full weekend, yeah, not the best. So Hülkenberg, Norris at Saturday. Sunday was such a good race for him, and Max Verstappen. Then also Lewis Hamilton. We can maybe say, and not Norris, because yeah, Hamilton's such a bad weekend, to be honest. Just so Russell luckily on the podium. The top 3 drivers of this are for sure P3 of this weekend. I say Colapinto, to be honest. Such a good performance in qualifying, such a good performance in the race as well. I would say Oli as well, but I put it P4, to be honest, as the top 3 drivers. P2, I think Oscar Piastri, and P1 Charles Leclerc. Yeah, we can invert this. Obviously, if we count the race, we say Piastri. If we count the qualifying, we say Charles Leclerc. And so yeah, for me Leclerc, because he did the maximum probably, and not because yeah, the win was possible, but they thrown a bit, but big undercut for Piastri on Leclerc as well. Yeah, so that's what that's what I think about the 2024 Baku Grand Prix. Like and subscribe, and as always, it's been a pleasure. Cheers.